I
And
care so little for the Wheel of Time series that 3 of its books are holding up my monitor.
nice.
Oh,
Well, we are now live, and with that slur we begin, sir.
The man was a hack, and his son is worse.
Okay, I'll agree with the sun was worse, yeah.
Oh, but I am very, very much in the minority on that one. Very, very much. Okay, so when we last left our intrepid explorers, y'all were on a shopping spree.
Maybe.
And Berlin was trying to counterfeit the king's seal.
No, that was me. That
Oh,
was
that
Alan.
was Locke. Alright, Locke was successfully counterfeiting the king's seal. So, Locke, as you're doing this, as you're churning out number, 87 or whatever, uh, you are approached by a city guardsman with a guy in robes in tow. And the guardsman just kind of stands there. And the guy in the robes walks up. He takes one of your counterfeits. He looks at it real hard. He's like, "This is good work. We could use you." And then he runs his fingers over the bag that you're collecting them in. And the whole bag starts to glow. And then the glow fades. And he's like, "Keep it up." And they both leave.
oh dear.
Oh, what is that?
He just did something naughty to your money.
Or he stole all your hard work.
No, it's all still there. Would you want to try to run an Arcana?
Yeah, let me do that. Let's see here.
Otherwise, you're giving up.
Oh,
Do you want to use your reroll or just take a 20?
I'll take 20 on it.
Okay. He put tracking spell on every single one of your coins.
Oh boy, that goes perfectly with actually. I wanted to try and find some low nobility who may be in the city. I'm specifically looking to avoid anyone who is like peasant class or anyone who's non-human.
Mm-hmm.
So low noble humans only.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and slip off these as kind of like a thank you from the king.
Okay.
I'm going to try and pass myself off as like a squire or something, and
You could try to pass yourself off as one of the king's agents, and that would work. You wouldn't even have to change your clothes.
yeah, basically, just I want to hand these like, oh, if he's tracked all of them, then
You
I'm
can
gonna hand them
piggyback
out
the
and
spell.
like,
You can piggyback the spell and know where they're going to.
see that I don't even care about. All I want to do is try and find people who are leaving the city. I like ideally in different ways, but that could be hard in short time. So I want to try and find like 30 to 50 people or groups of people and hand out like 70 of these 80 that I made. So ideally, the plan is they end up going across the country to all these low nobles and draining the king's bank.
Alternate suggestion: you find these people, you explain to them exactly what the seal is and how it works, and then you charge it. Charge them for it.
Would also be okay with doing that.
Did I mention my preferred class is rogue?
Well,
Okay.
depending on who it is, like if it's, I could see like trying to sell some and trying to just for those who might not.
As far as they know. Okay, so everybody in the kingdom saw you get the king's seal, or at least the entire court. So basically, everybody in the kingdom knows, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they know these are more likely legit, but they can't leave the city. So as far as they're aware, if you're leaving the city and you can't take it with you, you might as well ditch it and let's get some money for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that logic, absolutely. And yeah, let's get rid of all 80 of them then in that case. Actually, no, let's get rid of 79. I only want to keep one on me.
As a trophy. uh, how much are you charging per seal?
If you're hitting
I
up
mean,
low
knowing that it's a
nobles,
blank check, again, I think I'm going to try and target it, but I'm going to go anywhere from like 50 to 200 a pop if I can get it. But yeah, if it's someone that I think would be fun to mess with but wouldn't pay for it, I'll slip them a free one.
So I'm gonna say you spend the rest of that day trawling the the upper class taverns and the actual gentlemen's clubs, you know, where they go to smoke pipes and drink wine and stuff. And really they only let you in because they know you've got money. They wouldn't do it otherwise. But the field is ripe and ready for harvest, shall we say. So let's see how much you can get per seal, just because I'm feeling overly generous. Holy Mother of Lords.
You got a
Okay.
lot.
So what is that by 79?
So 71,258.
It's a good thing you've got a bag of holding.
Yeah, you're gonna turn a lot of that into platinum.
Yes, yes, turn it into plat. It'll be 90 plat. Oh, I'm sorry, 71. No, 712 plat still. It's 100 to 1.
Okay.
Thanks, Berlin. So you're literally set for life. The question is, are you going to tell the rest of the party about it? And don't feel obligated to. This was all your money. This was your hard work.
I don't think I'm going to inform everyone, but I'm not necessarily going to be like incredibly secretive about it if it comes up later. But yeah, it's not like
There will be signs.
You start
just
wearing
gonna cover
top
all the
hats
party
and
with
smoking cigarettes off of pipes.
I think it's 10 platinum to gold based on the conversion on the inventory tab.
Nope. My conversion is 100 to 1 on all levels.
Okay. Good to know.
So yeah, 700 plat. Change.
Beautiful number.
Might I suggest you put that in a bank?
But we're
Or-
leaving the area.
I mean,
You
is
know
there
how-
like a multinational, like Swiss bank kind of setup that I could access outside of this city?
Trustworthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes, the Royal Bank of Telesia has branches in multiple countries. And they would give you a seal just like the king did, except for your personal account.
Now, is there something that's maybe not overseen by the Kingdom of Telesia? Because I think the king might be a little bit mad at me a little bit.
No, okay, I'm gonna give this one to you. He's more interested in who's taking the bribes rather than who's using the money.
Okay. No, if I'm confident that my money would be safe, then yes, I would absolutely put this in a bank. I'm not going to walk around with that much platinum.
I don't know if you could walk around with that much plat.
And a bag of holding, doesn't it, like...
It still weighs, technically.
Alright.
No, the bag of holding always weighs 15 pounds, regardless. Well, so long as the interior contents don't exceed 500 pounds, I think.
Depends on the size of the bag.
Well, either way, 700 platinum coins is gonna weigh a lot.
Yeah, you might want to keep 100 or so on you.
Christine says, carry it all with you and beat people to death with your money bags.
It might
You
do
know,
more
I
damage
could
than
make
your
it.
weapon.
I could make the sack that I carried on in my.
Your money bags. You know,
Yeah.
that's another word for boobs.
What? It is? I am intrigued by this. Let
Actually,
let
so
me
I
say
imagine
this.
if it's
Let
not
me
an
say this.
actual weapon, it would still fall under the improvised weapon rules.
Yeah, but I'll give you 2d4 because it's heavy as hell. If you carry it all with you.
Yeah, so let
But
me
if
look
you
up
roll a
the
1, I'm
rule
gonna
really
make the
quick.
bag explode.
He's like a pinata.
How did all this get here? Oh,
Well,
I
that's
got
how
a post.
that tiger was carrying 3 plat.
James should never have put that platinum coin in that cadaver's butt.
Oh, good lord, what?
So, in one campaign where James was DMing, um, I was a shadow rogue, and we were
Was it
going through this.
game?
Yes, it was a game a while back, and we were
Long
going
time
through
ago.
this morgue, and I start checking the cadavers for valuables, and he hinted that there might be something in the guy's, let's call it, prison pocket. Okay. So I didn't want to stick my arm in there, so I took a foot-long metal rod from the tools and I shoved it up, and I heard a clink. So I went after it, and it was a full platinum coin. So then on, from the entire rest of that campaign, anytime I found a dead body, I went rod deep just to be sure.
Okay, so my Pact
Totally
of the
ignoring it.
Blade, I can create a packed weapon in my empty hand. I can choose the form of the melee weapon, and I am proficient with it. So could I do that to create a sack, or like take a sack, fill it with all these coins, and then use that as my melee weapon? Because my hex blade or a feat I have for invocation something, I can basically turn any physical something into a packed weapon.
I'm gonna put something in the chat. Give me a sec here. That might help us here.
Let's see.
Give me just a sec. Where did you go?
Looking up cadaver's rears.
The same Pact of the Blade. You can transform a magic weapon into your packed weapon.
Isn't a bag? Well, a bag of holding could be considered a magical improvised weapon.
Yes, I agree with that.
That would be at DM discretion.
If
Yeah.
you'll allow it, I would absolutely do that.
Turning the bag of holding into a weapon?
Well,
I
let's
think it
make
would be
sure-
funnier, but I'm gonna say no.
No, it's shut into an extra dimensional space, so you can't put a bag of holding into an extra dimensional space. I know that wouldn't work.
Oh no, you could. It would just be the last time you ever did it.
Yes, and I would know that, so I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, let's just say no overall. Just no.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna put that in a bank then.
Okay, there it goes.
Ah, yes, the coin pouch.
So DM, I had a idea, and I
Oh.
wanted to check with you first before I attempted to implement it. One of the issues we're going to have getting into this other area is we're not necessarily wanted. So my idea is that we create a scarcity on a highly needed resource by buying up all of it that would in our location and that would be shipped out using the kingdom's money. And then we have the only vessel traveling there with this. They will let us through because they really want this resource, which will get us a means in there. We'll probably create favor when we get there, and it'll likely create some problems for the king later on, as the rest of the population is very upset that this item no longer exists.
I mean, that is definitely doable, but it would take a really long time to create the kind of scarcity you're talking about for the whole kingdom.
Yeah.
I thought I already secured passage on a.
Oh, did we? Okay, I wasn't sure where we were at.
Yeah,
with
you're
that.
meeting smugglers at the border.
Never mind then.
And
Like I
didn't the king set that up for us?
John set that up through his contacts.
Ah, okay.
The rope did rope things.
Okay. But yes, you managed to sell all of them. I'd say keep like, you got 712 plat and whatever, 58 gold. Keep like 12 plat. Just put solid 700 in the bank. That would be my suggestion. But hey, it's your money. That's like they had that giant Powerball the other, like, what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago. And I'm like, even with all the taxes and stuff, you're still getting like $758 million. And just your entire life has changed right there. Just
Yep.
everything is changed.
All right. No, I'll stick with your suggestion. I'll throw. I don't know though, because I don't want there to be a bank run and just not have that 700 plat.
Split the difference.
Well-
Just call it half. Put 36 or 30. Yeah, 36.
Yeah, I'll put 360 platinum. As a, we'll keep a bag of holding for the other. What 712? Yeah, 362 on my person.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
However you want to run it.
I don't think he trusts this king.
So every 50 coins weighs about 1 pound, and a bag of holding can hold 500 pounds. So you probably have enough space for the 700 and whatever.
Well, what weighs more, a pound of plat or a pound of gold?
Thank you, Mr.
Technically,
Physics.
there's no
Hopefully a
division.
pound.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna throw a pound of feathers on there and ask the same question.
Nope, that weighs the most because you got to live with what you did to the birds.
I'm all right with that.
Says the chef.
What did I miss?
Oh, there's a running thing on the internet that says what weighs more, a pound of feathers or a pound of lead, and people answer it like, oh, the lead weighs more because they're dumb. And so somebody threw on that no, the feathers weigh more because you have to live with what you did to the birds.
Gotcha.
I mean, I bought those feathers wholesale. I did nothing to any bird. Okay.
I was hungry.
Bird's the word.
I saw a video of somebody taking a live chicken to KFC and trying to get them to cook it.
I'm sorry, you wanted Burger King.
No,
It's
that's
have it your
fantastic.
way over there.
He even took a coupon he printed up.
What did
What, your choice of chicken is the phrasing, I assume?
He just wanted to make sure it was fresh.
And, corn fed and all that. And no cruelty.
Till the end.
Man, Berlin is all over that math, bro. You have a very analytical mind, don't you? Wait, do you teach math?
Sort of, yeah.
That makes
That
so much
explains
sense.
everything now. Yep.
I appreciate it. I think in similar ways, honestly.
Oh yes, I know that. But he's still worrying the problem, and I love it.
I mean, I would do it too. If I wasn't arting.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
go
I'm gonna
what?
split it 50-50.
Arting. ARTING.
I was about to say that is the first time I've ever heard anything like that out of Samantha on any setting.
Arting?
No, No, what I thought you said.
What did you think I said?
What do you think I thought you said?
I'm guessing farting.
Uh huh.
Girls don't do that.
Lies. Lies. I have a mother, sister's wife, and daughter. Lies.
We don't.
So I did want to
My
verify.
daughter's
Sorry.
my daughter is a week old, and she has already disproven your theory there, Sam.
Yeah.
I wanted to
Wait,
verify.
was that the news that Sherry wouldn't tell me?
Maybe.
Because she said you might not make it because you had some big surprise come up.
Yeah, no. Last week, 6:30 a.m. Saturday morning when we went into labor.
Oh,
And then-
congratulations, bro.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Yeah, she was born at 12:49 a.m. Sunday morning.
How big?
You said
It's
a
been a fun week.
surprise. Was she early?
No, she was right on time, which was actually a surprise. We were expecting her to be early.
Oh, gotcha.
How big was she?
8 pounds,
Oh, dang.
Damn.
Bigger than all
and
mine.
she's already she only lost like 2.5 ounces, and she's already like 8 pounds 4 ounces.
Jeez.
She
That-
put on very quick.
Your poor wife.
Yeah, she's a trooper.
Yeah.
I hope you bought her whatever her favorite junk food is after that, because dang.
Yeah, no, she's got a lot of nice stuff.
Well, that actually ties into my news. We're actually expecting our own another one in July.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, we're at 7 weeks and counting.
Woohoo!
Was I right on the due date then?
We haven't gotten that one nailed down. We just did the blood work and stuff, make sure everything's cool. We're going in for the first official appointment on the 18th.
Nice.
I'm saying it's July 4th, baby.
Christine's worried she's gonna have to share her birthday because hers is on the 16th.
Oh no.
I told her that would help her remember her own birthday better because she kind of tends to forget about dates in general.
My ex's birthday is October 10th, and our fourth son was born October 2nd.
Wow. Sorry, just the way you said that made that seem like all medievally. The fourth son of the.
Well, if I don't number them,
Yep, numbers are important.
Wait, what is your son's last name?
mine?
Yeah.
I never went back to my maiden name.
Well, I'm blanking on yours right now. Well, anything else anyone wants to do before y'all leave town?
I just wanted to re-verify the information we had to make sure I wasn't missing anything we needed.
Sure.
We're going to the Aarakocra Talgal Forest, which is by that part of the land that just kind of collapsed or whatever.
Yep.
We're looking for Princess Aina.
Ina,
Her
yeah.
chariot, Ina, sorry. Her chariot and caravan went missing about 2 weeks ago. We have 3 months to return with her. We were given the passphrase of honeycomb, but were we given a response?
Nope.
Okay.
And all of this was done in full view of the court, so nobody is out of the loop, honestly.
Got it. Okay.
You do get the idea just between talking to him and talking to the people and whatnot that this king is. He's a tyrant, but he's shady. Like, he knows what's going on. He's got his fingers into a lot more than anybody realizes, kind of thing. And he rules with an iron fist. So that there are reasons he wanted to track the fake seals that none of you know exist.
Yeah, he's gonna be cleaning house Lannister
Sounds
style.
good to me.
Yeah, that's why he didn't care about you making the seals. He only cared about who was accepting them.
Yep, he wants to know who's loyal, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
What's that, Your Majesty? That's the giant broom of reform.
I don't know. If I knew more about items, I would have looked for magic strings or something for my Viol.
I had another question with regard to those heart soul.
Oh, the heart rubies? Yeah, what's up?
Heart rubies. If a second one is created, is the first one overwritten, or will there be two of them in existence?
There would be two of them.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, good try.
So one last question:
Hey,
with as much platinum as I have, could I find and buy those bracers?
oh goodness.
It's okay if you say no.
Yeah, no, no. You could have found and bought them anyway, but no. Okay. While you are out shopping, everybody run a perception check.
We talked so long, I gotta turn my mouth back on.
Is this with sight?
No, no, nope.
Ew. What are the two different numbers for again?
The
If
first
you roll
one is
with-
our normal roll. The second one is there in case we roll with advantage or disadvantage, so that way it's there.
So how do we know if we're rolling with advantage or not?
I would
Tell
tell
us.
you. Okay, so nobody's rolling with advantage, and none of you made it. Okay, it was a DC 15. Okay, so at some point during the day, y'all noticed a note in your pocket that wasn't there before.
Pause real quick. Now that I know the AEC, am I allowed to use now that I know the target numbers and all the numbers I got, am I allowed to use one of my class abilities to add my intelligence modifier to it?
If you truly desire to, it's really not.
Okay, sorry, it was more of a general question.
Oh
and
yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
totally.
specified on when that gets determined, so I'm supposed to ask you. Okay, I'm not going to use it. I was just curious.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, no, you just get a note in your pocket that says the flames are spreading, and that's all it says.
I would like to burn the note.
Okay, it burns.
Cool.
John doesn't even notice he has a note until well after. He thinks he put it there himself.
Did he write
What
the
about-
same thing to himself?
Damage times the number of your
Considering what I'm doing right now, that makes sense.
Focus on the road. Okay. So. Okay, last chance. Anything before you leave town?
I lit up on food.
Can't think of anything.
I think that says it. Let's move out.
Okay. So, you leave town, all of your legit seals disintegrate like they're supposed to. And you make your way towards the rendezvous with the smuggler guys. Along the way, we're going to have some fun.
Oh.
Give me initiatives.
Oops.
Where the hell is that again?
You select your token and then hit initiative on the core stats.
Oh, I just did
Right?
it through my Excel sheet.
It's not letting me select my token. What's going on here?
Yeah, no surprise, I'm going last.
Did mine actually roll?
Yeah, you got a 5.
It's not showing. That's weird. Reload.
Speaking of, I may have to reload mine.
I mean, it made the little beepy noise. There we go.
Sparky's turn immediately follows mine, regardless of what anybody else rolls.
Alright.
Okay. Oops. That's not me anymore.
Interesting. We're going to see bird people, and you know, my familiars are birds.
There's a little bit of a difference there. The bird
There we
people
go.
people size.
They what?
They're people size.
So
They know what regular birds look like.
I was gonna say no, I'm just saying they're still animalistic in nature a little bit, right? They're
Hmm.
birds.
They might jive a little bit, but maybe they're just not going to really care.
All right, I think that's everyone. Whoops.
That's always a good sign
Hearing wolves.
from the DM.
Oh, I still had the dragons in there. Which was the last fight y'all got.
I'm not dead.
Dragon kibble.
You done got 8.
We can
No,
call you,
it. He done got it.
Yeah, it. I did.
call you D-boy.
Okay, so there's 5 of us, right? Well, not including John. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. I need everyone to make a dex check.
Oh, weird.
DC 17. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I'm not doing it.
Where the hell did my thing go?
Wow. I think
Holy shit.
Brian's the only one who hasn't yet.
I lost my character sheet. Hold on.
Well, that makes up for your initiative.
Yeah, with my dex of 10.
I
I'm too
just hit
busy
the one
playing
that
my trunk like a horn to notice anything, but
I
I
used
am a
the
leaf on the
regular
wind.
dex thing and hit
And hit
or under
save,
skills.
yeah. No, safe. Dex save.
Safe. Okay.
So, okay. Everyone hears the twanging of bowstrings and throws themselves out of the way, except Brian, who takes 6 damage, and suddenly everything feels heavier. Uh,
Somebody
let's
hit
see.
you with
Oh,
sleep.
let's see.
dirt?
Wait a second.
Who's
I
Arcana?
shouldn't have.
We don't have any pure casters, do we?
I'm a caster.
Oh, okay. Well, run an Arcana real quick.
I cast somewhat. You want me to run one too?
Yeah, sure. We'll just do it simultaneous.
Ooh, that's awful.
Okay, so Berlin and Maeve, you both notice a sudden and utter lack of magical energy coming from Brian's gear. And
Ooh.
give me, the 2 of you, Berlin and Maeve, give me perceptions.
Nope.
Nope, neither one of you.
Can I
Okay.
find out the DC?
10. So go ahead and apply it.
I will use that. Yep.
Hey,
So it becomes a 13.
Okay, so you noticed that
Hey.
whoever is shooting at you is using special mage killer arrows that have an anti-magic enchantment upon them.
That makes sense.
Hold on, Zach. I'll be right back.
So-
Can I very
Brian?
quickly say something to everybody? Or
Sure.
don't let those arrows hit you. They will turn off your magic.
They will turn off your everything that isn't mundane.
Okay.
Okay, so that was the surprise round. Let me get these guys in here.
No, stop.
No.
Here, you have your thing to watch.
And then Maeve gets to miss a second round because his initiative was that bad. No, Fibersaurus is tired.
Yep. Hey. That's okay. That area's off limits, sweetheart.
Okay, does everybody see the map?
Yes.
Yep,
I
looking
do.
good.
Does everyone see themselves on the map?
Yes.
I am there.
Yes.
Okay, so you appear to be taking fire from a group of ruins. It looks like it might have been an old temple complex, maybe a village, something, but it's a bunch of, old stone walls and stuff. Nothing standing more than 5 feet.
Why is my
That is
whole
definitely
name-
where the bolts are coming from.
Why is my whole name there? That's terrible.
Alright, I'm just gonna show these guys because they are actively firing at you. It was volley fire. That's why I had the dex checks.
That makes sense.
Do we
I-
get to do anything other than?
Oh, now it's back. And that was the surprise turn because you guys didn't know they were there. Now it's Alan's turn.
Okay.
It lost everything.
Can I see everyone here, or are there some that are obscured by cover?
They all have half cover, but you can see them.
Okay. So because of Spell Sniper, they have no cover. Wonderful. All right. It looks like I'm by a tree. Can I, if I duck over 5 feet, would I be able to get some cover myself?
Yeah, I'll give you half.
Okay. So I'll take that.
What is that? Is that like 2 plus 2 to your AC, something like that?
Uh,
Hang on, I'll look it up.
okay. And then, did I notice anything that, did anyone seem more potent than anyone else, or did it just seem like everything's pretty much the same coming from everybody?
Well, you can see there's a lot of guys with crossbows and a couple of guys just standing there in better armor with their swords drawn.
Okay. Well, then this guy here, he's gonna have a good day.
I don't. What guy? Typing.
That one.
Hang on, I'm looking at something else. Ping him
Very
again.
good.
Am I just like
Okay,
zoomed
got it.
in too far?
Probably.
Oh, okay, they're down here. Gotcha.
I forgot I gave you those bracers. Well, the second one definitely hits. Yeah, okay. That hurts, but he's not dead.
Just checking
Okay.
the thing. I don't think I can do it. No, it's too far away for that. Okay, that's it.
Okay, so quarter cover is +2, half cover is +4, full cover is no chance.
No, I don't have the bracers. It's level 5. Eldritch Blast times 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember getting you those bracers.
Yeah, if I had the bracers, it would be 4.
Which is exactly why I said no.
I fully support that.
Berlin, you're up, sir.
All right, I am going to. I have to count. Sorry.
Do it.
Diagonals for every 2, it's 15 feet or no? How do you do diagonals?
Nah, bro, it's standard 5 feet in all directions.
There's a little ruler tool that
Yeah,
can
over on the
use-
left,
Oh.
it looks like a fence.
I am not seeing that. Oh, there it is.
You click and drag, and then if you click, drag, and then right mouse click, it'll let you change directions. Woman, stop grabbing my boob. I'm trying to DM.
All right, so I'm gonna go to this square right here.
Nothing is out of reach.
Don't you mean moneymaker?
No, I don't make money off this crap at all.
So I'm gonna move to here.
Moneymaker is the bottom end. Moneybags would be the
Sparky
pillow.
is going to move with me and be here.
Okay.
I am going to free action pull out my gun.
Mhm.
I'm gonna fire at this. How do I ping? Just click. No,
Just click and hold.
this guy first.
Oh, I can't imagine what's gonna happen to Sparky if he gets hit with one of these bolts.
And I have a plan for that, for the record, because he hasn't used up all of his movement. So the way his turn will pretty much work is he will move, he will do an action, and then he's gonna hide in my backpack.
You have a pop-out attack dragon.
Maybe. So,
What do you say,
First-
dragon?
You've got.
but he's actually gonna be doing something different this turn. But yes. So
Yeah,
my first
he's got
action is I'm gonna use the pistol.
Okay.
I don't know what their AC is or how to actually target them. Sorry.
Just make an attack, and I'll tell you if you hit or not. That hits. Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
That was so damage. Did it do damage? 8.
Yeah, it did damage.
Okay. Still up.
Oh, very much so. Yeah.
Second shot, same target. Is that a
Holy
crit?
crap. Wait. That you set something up wrong. You're not supposed to get a 0 crit.
Oh, yeah. I did not set that up right. 1d10. That was one of the things I had to ask you about that, is if they were different crit damage for a gun.
No, you just don't get any. Like if your standard damage is like 2d6 plus 5, you just don't get the plus 5.
I meant because of the gun being
Oh,
slightly
oh,
different. That's why
no.
I hadn't put anything in yet. Okay.
No.
So I will roll a d10 and you'll just add one.
Yeah, sure.
There we go.
So, okay, so that's
Double
12,
ones.
13 damage total, right?
All right. And then Sparky is going to cast Web. And he is going to target, I think it's a 40-foot or 20-foot. I'm going to double check. He's using the ring that I gave him. It has a stored use of web on it.
Okay.
So I'm using my bonus action to tell him to do this.
Okay.
And it is
Can you guys see the nameplates on these guys?
only on the footman.
Okay.
So it's not within 60 feet. I just have to check first. Oh yeah, we're definitely good. So he's going to target here. And it's got a 20 feet, so it should catch all of them. Because they're all within 10 feet of that square.
Okay.
Here. It looks like it won't catch the bottom left footman. So this guy will not be caught by it. Looks like.
Hey.
This guy
No.
won't be caught.
Got it.
And then they all need to
Over here.
make a DC 15. And there's now a 20-foot cube of web. So I know it
Go
definitely
ahead
counts.
yeah, go ahead and draw that for me, and then I'll make their check.
So
Okay,
from
so
here it'd be 10 feet
footman-
here, 10 feet here, 10 feet out to here, 10 feet
No,
up.
no, I meant actually paint it. There's a drawing tool up on your tools. Paintbrush.
Oh. Let's do this. So
And if you screw up, we can just delete it. Okay. 2 footmen and a Knigget. Alright.
no, it should be here.
Well, the footmen don't make it.
The footmen were the ones not
You-
caught actually.
Is it 20 feet or is it a radius of 20
It's a
feet?
20 feet cube. So that's what I did.
Oh,
Yeah,
let me make another
4 by
knight
4.
then. Okay, so the knights make it.
Okay.
Stay here with Daddy, sweetheart.
So it is still difficult terrain. So each creature that starts its turn in the webs or enters them during its turn must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
So that's both of our turns, and then he disappears into my backpack.
All right, I'll just take him up a layer.
Okay.
Boom.
We lost everyone's turn order except for the bad guys.
Oh, well, I've got it. So it's actually the knight's turn. This one is going to take his. Okay, let me ping him. Is going to make his dex check because he
Also
just saw
DC 15.
DC 15. Gotcha. He does not. He is stuck for another round.
He is restrained.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
All right, then the other guy. He is also restrained. Okay. Okay. Either way, everyone's yelling caster at you.
That's fair.
Okay. This guy's gonna come out and try to whack you.
So anybody who attacks them has advantage, by the way.
Okay. Actually, he doesn't get that far. Sorry, he had to go over the wall. Just going around would have been too long. But he's gonna shoot his crossbow at you. I like your hair. Okay, and I've got your AC is 21, so he does not hit.
It should be 25.
Well, oh, dude, I totally didn't even update that. Okay,
Sorry, let me fix
let
that.
me do that one. 25.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, I got to update it on the token rather than
Oh
the
well,
Gotcha.
that's okay.
Okay. Let me go through the list here then.
Up until about 5 minutes ago, she was just watching on my phone.
Yes. You are watching me, DM bug. Okay, so I fixed his AC. Let's go down the list. John, what's your current AC?
25. Oh, sorry. I got John.
Other John.
I'm sorry.
I know, I get you, bro. Okay, well, we'll wait on his response. Brian, what's your AC?
I'm not logged in. I think it's like 16 or 18. I'm not sure. I forget.
Okay, well, you're a stealth archer anyway. It's fine. Brian, what's your AC?
19.
Okay, so yours is up to date. Maeve? Oh, he's distracted with his daughter. Cool. Samantha, what's yours?
If I'm looking at the right spot, 19.
Okay. Also incredibly high for a stealth archer. Locke?
25.
Cool.
Oh, I'm signing out. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
Good night.
So John? Or
Yep.
was that somebody else?
Yeah,
That
that's
was John.
So is he getting back on, or is he
No,
done?
he's done. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys' HP up to you because I haven't apparently fixed that either, but we'll do that later. You guys can keep track of your own HP for now. Okay. Okay, and we're gonna skip him. Okay, Brian, it is your turn.
All right. Let me finish the bit of dinner I'm chewing on.
Timmy is literally quivering with frustration because he wants to go say hi to the new friends and offer them tea, but he's been instructed not to.
All right. I am going to take the dash action.
Which is hilarious for a turtle.
And use the charger feat.
Hopefully you're charging at the guy in the open because everyone else is behind a wall.
That dude.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna smear him against the wall, aren't you?
Oh.
Actually, the +5 to the attack damage roll. Yes.
So
So
roll a normal attack and then add a 5 to it.
okay, that makes life easy there. I was like, shoot, I didn't do that. All right, and
If you biff this, that's hilarious.
well, I kind of biffed the damage.
You only made it because of
Horribly.
the extra. But yes, that hits.
All right, and so let's see. So no, can't use that right now, and you disabled all of those. So I will
I just have
be
what?
unwavering mark upon him.
Oh yeah, no magic.
That's a class feature, not a magic, though.
No, I'm reading it. Yes, I got you.
Ah,
Huh. Okay. Interesting.
and that will force me to end my turn, because all that running tired me. Whoops, wrong one. Yep.
Okay, so I screwed up. His AC is actually higher than I was going with, but I'm gonna still give it to you because I screwed up.
Thank you.
Because these guys did get a little more stronger, as did you all.
Except for me now.
Yeah, I was going off their old stats when you fought them outside the city gates.
Ah.
Sorry, I'm fixing it now, so that doesn't happen again. Yay. Okay. That should be good. Let's hope. Oh. Okay, well, guess I'm gonna have to cut this short. My in-laws just showed up.
Ah.
Oh dear. That
Oh,
almost
we
kind of
just weren't necessarily expecting them tonight. So, okay, sorry guys, we'll pick this up next time. I'll keep the turn order and everything.
All right.
Alright.
Well,
Yeah.
have a good night then.